on Kilayim, Perek Daled, Mishnah Aleph, the first Mishnah in Perek Daled. We're now turning to the idea of Kilayim HaKerem. And as we've seen before, we saw in our original Mishnah, we saw in the beginning in our introduction, we saw that Kilayim HaKerem has a much more chamor, much more strict law, strict din, than regular Kilayim of Kilayim HaZra'im, Kilayim of seeds. When the regular Kilayim, it says, Sadcha lo tizra Kilayim, you can't plant Kilayim. But for Kilayim HaKerem, for Kilayim of the vineyard, a Kerem is a vineyard, the Torah says, Lo tizra karmecha Kilayim, Pen tigdash amalaya hazera asher tizra utvuat hakerem. Lest tigdash become forbidden. Amalaya asher zera. I mean that which you have sown in Kilayim hakerem in the vineyard, that is forbidden. Becomes asur bahana. You can't benefit from it all. So as we learn, Kilayim hakerem is isur zriya. You're not allowed to plant it, and you can't benefit from it. Pen tigdash amalaya. That's what we learn. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our Mishnah. We're going to learn a bunch of interesting ideas vis-a-vis Kilayim HaKerem. It says the Mishnah, Karachat HaKerem. We're going to explain all of these terms. Karachat is from the term kareach, bald. Okay, Karachat is from bald. Kareach HaKerem. If you have a bald vineyard. Beit Shammai omrim 24 amot. Beit Hillel omrim 16 amot. Mechol HaKerem. Mechol is from the word dance, but it's a dancing area, whatever. We'll see what that is in a second. Let's just look at our chart very simply. Karachat HaKerem is 24 amot, Beit Hillel is 16 amot. Mechol HaKerem 16, and Beit Shammai says 16, Beit Hillel says 12. Okay, now the Mishnah is like, what are we talking about? Ezahi Karachat HaKerem. What is Karachat HaKerem? Kerem shecharav me'emsa'o. If I have a vineyard that became barren in the middle of the vineyard, im ein sham 16 amah, if there isn't 16 amot empty, Lo yavi zera l'sham. You can't bring zera l'sham, seed to them. Hayu sham sheishasei amah. If there was sheishasei amah, notnim lo avodato. You give it its avodato is its space for work. V'zorea et hamotar. And you plant the rest. So the first thing we need to understand is avodato. Avodato means avodat hakerem. That in the kerem, let's look for a second in the Bar Tanura. Okay? The Bar Tanura says the following. Why is the Beit Shammai, why does Beit Hillel say? Let's look at the kerem here. Let's say, so this is in my little chart. I have a kerem. Okay? This, for example, is my kerem. So imagine that this area, the purple area, the large area, is what we'll call the Karachat HaKerem. For whatever reason, I got vines here, I got vines all over the place. But for whatever reason, the vines are dead. Okay? And then I have an area that's 16 amot by 16 amot. I measured it. Okay? So 4 amot. So let's look at the Bar Tanura. The Bar Tanura says the following. Arba amot shebitzad hakerem mizeh, ve'arba amot shebitzad hakerem mizeh havu avodat hakerem. That's called avodat hakerem. Avodat hakerem means the area, the space that you need in order to do the work of the kerem, of the vineyard. Avodat hakerem arba amot. Kititam the Kaman. We'll learn that arba avodat hakerem is 4 amot. The fishayu botzrim b'shvarim ba'agalot. They would harvest with oxen and with wagons. And then they would plow in the plowing time with oxen. So therefore, if I and let's go on 1 second. If I have 4 amot in each direction, then lo batle the gabe kerem umutar lizaran. Okay, so Beit Hillel says the minimum area I have in order to plant is 4 amot, is a field, the minimum field is 4 amot in each direction. Let's make this, let's fill it with no fill. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's fill it with nothing. Okay, so if I have 4 amot, according to Beit Hillel, if I have 4 amot on each side, the minimum field is 4 amot. So if I plant, I need 4 amot in each side. We see in my 8 amot, of course, and in my 8 square amot, I have 4 and 4. So since I have 4 amot on each side, then I have an extra, so this is the kerem, I need an extra 4 amot around the entire thing for avodat hakerem. Beit Hillel says, that's why I can, and therefore, if I have an area of 16 by 16 total, I can plant in the 8 by 8, and the rest around here is what's called avodat hakerem. On the other hand, let's look at Beit Shammai. Beit Shammai said Karachat Esrim ve'arba amot, 24 amot. Why? The Bar Tanura explains that Beit Shammai lo chashiv sadeh pachot mishmone amot. The minimum size of a sadeh is 4 amot. That's why you need 24. Why? Okay, 4 avodat hakerem mikan u'kenegda mikan. 4 avodat hakerem around the entire side. And then, pashul memeshei chesrei shadai chet lahacha v'chet lahacha. 8 for one side and 8 for one side. Beit Shammai says the minimum is not 4 amot, but the minimum size field is 8 amot. It has to be 8 amot on each side. So if I have 8 amot on each side, then I have avodat hakerem. The same avodat hakerem Beit Shammai says we need avodat hakerem around the whole thing, which means that the whole area of karachat hakerem in order to plant is 24 by 24 amot. So therefore, that's why we understand Beit Hillel says karachat hakerem is 16 amot. Beit Shammai is going to say it's 24 amot. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and let me know. My email is the same as it always is, rspolter@gmail.com. And we'll learn in memory of my father, Harav Simcha, by Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.